Good morning, YouTube. This is Marcos once again here. We're going to jump into my Robinhood account. Today is Saturday the 26th, the day after Christmas. Hope everybody has had a nice holiday. The market is closed today, so it'll reopen up on the Monday, the 28th. I'm currently sitting at $2,759.06. This is as of Thursday, 1 p.m. The market that closed down. So I was up on Thursday 3.17%. After hours, it went up another 0.53%. Buying power is $322. I did some changes into account. I'm still positive on LCA. The merger should go through with no problem on Tuesday the 29th. This is a call option. It's currently sitting at $328, and my average cost of it was $324. So I'm currently making $61 on this call option, and it expires on the 15th, 2001. I also have another LCA call option here. This was $36.24 break even. I purchased it for $1.24. And my current value is $1.53. So I'm currently making on this one $29, and it expires also on the 15th of 2001. I still got some shares of LCA. I don't have as many as I wanted to because I did sell my shares when the merger didn't go through on the 18th. I thought it was going to dip, but the news about the help, the stimulus that was going to pass supposedly, carried the market into the green, and it didn't really dip. So, but right now, everybody should know already that, the stimulus, the help that so many people are waiting for, has been basically derailed because the initial $600, Trump said it wasn't enough, and he wanted $2,000, and they didn't pass the $2,000 agreement. So we currently don't know nothing about the stimulus. Right now, there's no stimulus at all, and the transaction between Trump and Biden. Basically, it's only 15 days away, working days. Monday to Friday days is only 15 basically days away. So we don't know now if we might get a stimulus before the transaction, or we're gonna have to wait up to after the transaction gets done with Biden in office. So we have to see how the market might react to that. Obviously, it's been up and down all year. So people, please just be careful in what you purchase, what you invest. Always keep some money on the side just in case the market does dip. Don't buy everything up currently because we never know if there might be a dip or not. Like I said, back to LCA, I'm very positive. I see that being as a $40+ stock after the merger. Should be on Tuesday the 29th. APXT is another good play. I'm waiting to dip down under the $15 range to buy some more. My current average price is $14.50. I had a couple more, but I did sell at a profit. And BFI, which is BurgerFi, also I consider it a good stock. It's a gourmet burger place with a couple of establishments between corporate and franchise. I have 25 shares at $14.78. I'm currently losing $4.26 on this one. So we're going to jump here to Safari, get some news here. This is about, I was looking at when the transaction comes, and this is January 20th. It says it right there. When the transaction from Joe Biden should assume office. Well, it says it will assume office. So probably by then we might not get a stimulus. We still do not know. And it says it right here also, the Wall Street Journal, that the efforts to alter the help package fail, leaving aid in limbo. Currently, Trump is in Florida playing golf. So, guess they're not working on a stimulus deal. Because they didn't approve the $2,000. If you guys look for the news right here, Republicans block Democrats' effort to pass legislation approving 2,000 stimulus checks for Americans by unanimous consent in the U.S. House. So we will not be getting a stimulus deal right now. And I was just going to let you guys know about a company here I was watching which is GIK, is a spec stock. It's a merger target. Lightning E Motors. Next generation transit vehicles should be showing up between the second quarter of 2021. This is just a spec stock, so it's a high risk play. It's currently sitting around $11.16. This is from Investor Place. Right now, the stock was bumped up on Wednesday following news from the special purpose acquisition company spec merger Target Lightning E Motors. I have some their website here, lightningemotors.com. You can get all the information you guys would like. Do your own homework on any basically stock or company I might recommend here, because this is only for entertainment only. I'm just letting you guys know this is one I'm watching. As you guys can see, I still do not have no shares in this company in my Robinhood account. I do have like 15 shares in my Webull account. So they do vans, EV vehicles for commercial purposes only, with custom applications, buses and all that. So this is their website. If you guys would like to look into them, you guys just Google lightningemotors.com, and we could get here all the financials and everything. Their investor presentation is here. Investors, here it goes right here. You can hear the conference call. It's these right here, announcement slide deck. The announcement video with the web link, so you guys can see the video and you guys all own to just see if this is something you guys might be interested in investing in, and maybe risking a little bit of money in it, because it is a spec stock. It's not officially a publicly traded company yet. And there still is not a date for the acquisition of Lightning E Motors from Gig Capital. So there's not a date yet. I haven't found a date yet when this merger is going to go through. Normally when the date is announced, the stock will probably jump up maybe into the $15 range, $16 range, or maybe higher, like some other spec stocks have come in the EV market, because we already know that the EV market is currently booming right now. It's a lot of companies in it. A lot of startups especially. Now the thing is about EV market, we have to be careful in what companies we invest, because we don't know which one will hold out long term and which ones will stay past 2021. Not because it's just an EV market, it's gonna make it. This is like any other vehicle manufacturer or any other company that starts up. We do not know if they actually gonna make it or not. The first year is the hardest. The second year is hard too. So once they pass basically the 3 years of operation, that's when you know a company might be able to make it, as long as their financials are in order and they're making profits. So those are things we have to look into when you're investing into a company. And obviously, other than the numbers and going through their review and seeing what they offer and what they have and seeing their financials, sometimes it's not enough. You guys have to also use your managers, your thoughts and imagination. Sorry about that. On if you think that company is actually going to progress in what they're doing. You have to do your own analysis of that company, even though after reading their numbers of what they're capable of, because sometimes those numbers are a little bit exaggerated during the years that are coming. They think that they might have a growth rate of 100% or 200%, and actually their growth rate may be just 25%. So there are things you always should do analysis on, to see if that company, if you actually think it might be able to do what they say they will do. So this is the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. This was the form they filed here. You can also go here, and here are all their numbers currently. Their assets, their current cash income, and the expenses and all that. They're currently sitting at the balance as of June 30, 2020 is $5,008,000. That's their balance as of June 30, 2020. So there's been some time since then. So I still don't. So we don't know really if up to their next presentation comes out or their conference call, we really don't know if they're still sitting on money or not. So guys, this was just a little tiny video to stay on point of the stock market because it is closed anyway. Just a heads up for Monday. Remember, the stimulus didn't go through. We don't know when it might go through. So we don't know basically what the market might react to. And also, sales were not as strong as analysts thought they were going to be for Christmas. So that might also affect a little bit the market. Hopefully, it's not. Hopefully, we finish this year nice and strong because we're still strong in the market. So just do your homework, your research on any company you guys are going to wanting to invest in. There's a lot of specs out there starting up still, and the 2001, it looks like we're going to go the same route. A lot of specs also. There's a lot of companies starting up, especially EV specs, EV market, electronic vehicles, from cars to last mile delivery vehicles, from big trucks. So we just got to pay attention to the market, try to pick out the good ones and invest in those, guys. Thank you for your time. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a good one, people.